if you remember the questions, where people can look it up,
Yeah.
how many there are?
Absolutely. There's a New York Times feature about it. It's about 10 years old, but if you just Google like the 36 questions that lead to love, I mean, it's sort of packaged with this story about two people who actually did this and then actually fell in love with each other. So it's a
Cute.
very well-written, cute thing. Exactly. But they give you all the questions there. I mean, other ones include things like, I don't know if this is people's instinct to do this or not. But again, you got to imagine two people doing this with each other, whether it's a romantic context or not. But, they've been chatting for, let's say, 60 minutes at this point. And the question is, what is one thing you already know that you like about the person sitting across from you? And even just saying that out loud, I'm like, whoa. That's a little intense, isn't it? I'm supposed to do that. I've been talking to you for an hour. I'm supposed to do this. But it's like people take a deep breath and they let their guard down a little bit and then they answer it. And it's it really is like magic. Not every time, but much of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it fits with this. We think we go on dates, we, go into these environments where we're trying to pick somebody up and we think we're supposed to impress and self-promote, and that isn't exactly it. It's more impressive to reveal a little something about yourself in that kind of context than it is to be an inch taller. And I think that's where our impressions of these tactics and things are a little messed up.
Yeah. What else on this questions thing?
I mean, some of the other ones, it doesn't launch you right into, those are some of the more intense ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are some that are about fear of death. I mean, that's, are you afraid of death or what do you think about death? I mean, this is college dorm room 101, but there's also questions that are designed to get you to that place. You don't just jump to it. So some of the mid-level questions are things like, oh, if you had a crystal ball that could tell you anything about your future, what would you want to ask it? And yeah, these things, they're good at getting people into a sense of comfort with another person. Because look, disclosure is all well and good, but if people feel like they're not being listened to or they're somebody's going to make fun of them, just shut down immediately. I think at a core level, we are creatures who really want to bond with each other. I mean, that's why I called the book Bonded by Evolution. We want to be around other people. We want people to get us to feel like we belong. And I think this is part of what our research showed over the last 10, 20 years that was so surprising was that actually a lot of this begins early. One of the best indicators of whether or not somebody wants a second date with you would be their answers to these questions. Yeah, how attractive do they find you, etc. But how about this? If I had something go wrong in my day, I would want to tell this person about it. Or if I had something good happen to me, I'd really want to tell this person about it. What's up with that? That's not peacocking. That's you seem like somebody who kind of gets me. You seem like somebody who's going to be responsive to me. This is after one date that we see these things really mattering to people. So again, it's we are these creatures that attach. And when we're single, we look to romantic partners as a possible place for doing that. Yes, sex is wrapped up in it too. Yes, relationships don't last forever, but the bonding component is really, really crucial.
So who would I want to share some good news with, or who would I want to tell if I had a bad day? This is reminding me of this sort of Gottman thing, the bids. It's,
Yes.
say, oh, look at that piece of art. Look at that bird. It's who's that person who I would want to kind of put myself out to and trust that they would come to me. Something like that?
Yeah, exactly right.
To go even deeper on these ideas, you can watch my full episode using the link in the description or the box on the screen.